What's up YouTube, this is Dan, or Outdoor Millennial, whichever one you want, come to you. Got another video on my Polaris XP1000 Premium. Like and subscribe, follow along on our journey with our new ATVs. This is a new hobby for us, we're learning as we go, and hopefully you learn some things along the way while watching the videos. Thank you. I was out at Hatfield McCoy's and I got some footage of that I'll be uploading, and towards the end of our trip, maybe 5 minutes from the truck, so I guess I can't complain too much because all the mudding and puddles we went through, my quad started to shake, the exhaust started to pop, and I had a significant power loss. I could barely get it to go like 15 miles an hour, and that was with the throttle pushed all the way in. So I've had this issue similar happen on my trail, Maverick Trail, the side-by-side, so I wasn't too concerned because I could smell the richness of the exhaust. So I figured a spark plug got wet, managed to limp it back to the truck. We brought it home, and so now I got it taken apart. I'll flip it around here. I got it all taken apart, as you can see. Let me make sure I can see what you're seeing here. Got it all taken apart. Got this side panel taken off. The side panel is a little bit tricky. You gotta take off one, or you gotta take off this guy. I took this off because I didn't know what you needed to take off. There was no videos on it, so I was going all in. I got a lot of pop rivets popped out that I didn't need. And then up front, there's a screw hidden up front. You gotta undo that guy up front, and then it kind of just slides in. So you slide it backwards, and it'll pop out. So once I did that, I saw your two spark plugs are perfectly exposed here, and believe it or not, this guy up front was definitely, if it will focus, was definitely wet. Pretty simple fix. You're just going to take it out. Well, I just took them out. I did both just to make sure. Let me get this here. It will just pop right out with enough force. And then when I did that, water came pouring out of here, and that was trickling down. Let me see if I can get a light in there. But even like the water was trickling off this spark plug right here. So there was water running down, but it was definitely, you could tell that was definitely the issue, which is good because that's a cheap, easy fix. But even down in there was wet, and you can see I dried it out, cleaned it out pretty good, and then I put dielectric grease. That was everyone's recommendation. See if I can get a light in there. There you go. I put dielectric grease on the end of the spark plug, and I probably won't be able to get a good shot of this. Let me see here. I put it down inside of there. This is really hard to do. That's not going to focus that really well. Yeah, but it's down in there. Trust me, I can see it. I did that for both of them, and I cleaned off the housing, even though they already look like they're dirty again. I definitely, those were basically brown. Like mud had definitely gotten in there. This seems like a poor design on Polaris's part because it's got a triple seal here. Somehow mud and water still got in there, like it didn't even matter. So then after that, after you get those guys all dielectric greased up, you're just going to take it and push it back in, and then it's got to line it up pretty good, get all those grooves in there, and then you just push it in, and then you'll hear a little pop, and it's seated as far as I can tell. So that's it. Took the two spark plugs off, and it's started up perfectly fine. Let's do that. Let's do a little startup test just to make sure. Alright, thanks for watching. I managed to fix the issue, and the spark plugs were the cause of the problem. They were wet. Pretty easy fix, just dry them out, put some dielectric grease in there. It doesn't seem like it had a lot to begin with from the factory. Definitely seems like a design flaw, possibly with the spark plug boots as well. There's 3 seals on there, but it's still leaked and got in there somehow. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to follow along. I'm going to be doing a 50-hour update here pretty soon. Thanks for watching.